So I guess this is the fun part of it too, because it's amazing. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I was asking myself, why was I reluctant to do this work? Why was I reluctant to not engage, like not step in this booth and fire it up? And it's like I step in the booth and I have the most amazing recording session. My voice sounds like I want it to sound. I say the piece. I'm like, man, I can say that piece better. And I say it better. And then I say I can say it better. And I say it better. Like everything is flowing. Everything is flowing. And then I sit there and I'll be like, man, what was the hold up? Like why were we having so much problems getting in here and doing this? And I think sometimes, man, we deep down inside, if in your heart you don't really believe that you're worthy of greatness, then when you come face to face with greatness, when you come to that point where you got to take the next step, and the next step is a great step, and the next step that you take is the greatest step of your life to take towards that greatness, that leap of faith towards greatness. When you come to take that, you're gonna hesitate. You're gonna procrastinate, you're gonna waste a lot of time standing at the edge, man, going back and forth with yourself. When you sit up there, you're at the edge, and when you look back and you look over your life, you recognize that you're standing at the crossroads. You're literally standing at the crossroads. You're standing at the point where you have to make a decision. Am I gonna go back to my old life, or am I gonna take this leap of faith and go to my new life? Because you're at a point in your life where you gotta make a decision. Sometimes life puts you at that point where it's like, look, everything that's going on in your life right now is going on in your life because you gotta make a decision. You gotta decide in your mind, are you gonna take this next step? You've been talking about these dreams. You've been talking about manifesting destiny. You've been talking about walking your path, walking in your mastery, walking in your calling, and you know what that is. And now, today, at this moment in time, you're at a crossroads where the universe is saying, hey, when you go past this point, you're gonna have to make a decision. The decision is gonna either be your new life or your old life. But when you make this decision, recognize that you won't get another opportunity to take this exit for a long time. You ever been on the highway and you got an exit coming up and you trying to decide if this is the exit that you're supposed to take? Particularly if you're driving around. I went to school in Alabama. Particularly if you're driving in Alabama, man, some of them exits in Alabama from one exit to the next is long. So if you got an exit coming up and you're thinking, okay, is this my exit? You got to make sure that you know whether or not you need to take that exit. Because if you don't take that exit, you might have to drive another 10, 15 miles down the road before another exit comes up. And that's how life is. Like sometimes we're faced with a choice. We're at a moment in time in our lives where it's like, okay, are you gonna choose the old life or are you gonna choose the new life? Because if you choose the new life, then you're gonna take this exit and you're gonna go on to your new life. But if you don't make this choice, you given this choice right now, if you choose the old life, then you're gonna go back to your old life, but you may not have another exit for a long time.